Alright, welcome back to Lumberjack series. This is episode 5. I'm just going to do some tidying up, I think, today. But not going to be much of a story. I've been feeling more and more out of it just recently. I think it's a combination of things. Falling down, no, it's been a bit too much. Slipping on a couple of steps coming downstairs the other day didn't help. I feel a bit sore still from that, and a bit of a fool. But then again, I'm used to feeling a fool. Just get the cables on this thing. That's it. I'm going to pick up the logs and just put them into the stands for the moment. And the other thing is that really is PCSG disappearing. It's thrown me completely. I'm not a happy bunny. My first task when I logged on was always go and have a look at PCSG, see if anything needed sorting out. You know, mainly spam posts in there. Dab hand at removing those. I've got it in the wrong place. That's better. And I just feel a little bit jaded, I think is the easiest way to put it. I'm not really feeling much like doing anything. I think it's also just generally malaise, old age, or whatever you want to call it. I need to back up, don't I? I'm probably do this out of cab. Yeah, I think I will do this out of cab, because it's going to get a bit stupid trying to do this in cab. And I've been thinking of the future. How much longer should I carry on? Oh, and the other thing that isn't helping is the state of this PC. As I said, I will be getting a new one, but not until another couple of months yet. I have getting doubts whether this is going to survive that long, to be honest. And a battle with Microsoft the other day, trying to stop from downloading 1903, which I don't particularly want. That's Windows version of Windows 10. I'm using 1809 at the moment, but it does insist on trying to download the latest one. I'm using Pro, so I've actually set it to not to take any updates for 15 days. So it's one thing and another. I'm beginning to wonder how much longer I'm going to continue it. I've enjoyed making the videos, but I remember what my good friend, BP used to say, when you don't feel it, don't make one. Well, at the moment I'm not really feeling it. Not as much as I was, so I shall not so if there's any gaps, you know what it is. I just don't feel like doing it, so I shan't be. I'm making this one because I felt I had to just explain if any should go missing. But I got a feeling that this is possibly my last year of doing videos. I think there is a limit to how long you can continue, especially when you do it just as a hobby. It's becoming at times a bit like a job. I feel I have to make one because it's expected, whether I feel like it or not. And and I will just explain that this is an updated version of Woodshire. I think I've been made seasons ready and some textures have been changed. I haven't really noticed much difference, but there it is. Not got it low enough. No, you haven't got it anywhere near low enough, you idiot. So I can't use my wheel on here because of the state of the USB bus on this machine. Oh dear. As soon as I plug the wheel in, it locks, well, not as soon as, but shortly after I plug the wheel in, it locks up completely. So I have a very sick machine. I also think one of my monitors is going down, my main monitor. At least I hope it's the main monitor. I will probably carry on, certainly until I take my break. Which is normally, as you know, around December 18th to the New Year. Well, that may be, I take my break and finish now. I wonder if I can lift that a little bit up. I can't remember if I've got the new game extension type thing. Oh, I'm going all over the show, that's better. Oh, nowhere near, were we? Still nowhere near, I'll leave it there. It's too short. Right, that's that one done. I want to do this, I want to get the stumps done. I won't get all that done today. Also, I'm not feeling farming sim minded just at the moment, which is strange, as it's been my main game for, well, for rather too long, I should imagine. Oh. Can't get my head around how to operate this lot with the mouse. That's not the most attractive thing. Oh, and I have to apologise for the sound quality on the last one. I don't know what the hell happened. I listened back to find out what I've been up to get this Dalek talking to me. I hope it's going to be better on this one. I think I'm going to lose it. We might just hold us back. And I hear this awful voice. I know my voice isn't the most melodic at the best of times. But I'm going to carry on pouring my heart out. I think one of the things that really has finished me off is it was PCSG. You know, I know that Wonko, who founded it, and because of he has a living to make himself, he's a kitchen fitter by trade. I think he has his own company, and it's Jaker. He couldn't keep going with PTSG and his main job. And I think with hindsight, I think we might have been better just to close it down then and there. But that's the beauty of hindsight, of course. But this chap said he'd take over. I hadn't actually noticed him even about the forums before. And it's why he took over and just disappeared. I heard once, I think once from after he took over, and he was after ideas. I gave him an idea. He agreed it's a good idea, and that's where it ended. Hadn't seen hide nor hair of him since. Wonko has been trying to get in touch in case he's got technical errors. Or Wonko's willing to give him a hand to try and sort them out, but he's not answering Wonko. I haven't got any address I can get a hold of him with. Didn't think about grabbing people's emails, addresses, so I didn't think I'd need them. Oh, it shows how wrong you can be. Oh, missed it again. This is why I don't do much logging. I'm not very good at it. Oh dear. Not helping it. I can't get through my fixed skull. The way the controls work on this. Well, this is a small one, so it wants to go the other end. I won't just disappear. I will make a goodbye video, because I don't like people who just disappear unless it can't be helped. But the thing about the pit I was playing and recording with when I started, well, mainly recording with BP. He's packed up. Shawnee B has disappeared. Doc, I think, done 1 year and he's disappeared. Well, he hasn't disappeared. I still get messages from him, but no longer making videos, mainly because he doesn't much like 19. So most of the people I was making videos with and bouncing ideas off have gone. Haven't seen much use this farmer. Species is still going. I think I'll put this the other end. This looks a good size one here. I'm trying to sort these out into good size and bad size logs. I have got to get down and plant some more. Now, when we get round to that, was I'm still about is another matter. Won't stop me playing, but what I will be playing, I don't know. I've got a whole load of games I just have never got round to playing. This is a bit of a waste. Also, the other thing I've found is story ideas have just dried up completely. I have got a massive writer's block. Call it writer's block. I don't write anything down. I just open my gob and talk. But I've got a massive block. I just can't think of ideas anymore. There was a time, especially when I started, ideas were coming thick and fast. Now, nary a one. I get ideas for stories like, or series like this, but it's as far as it's going at the moment. I just can't carry them forward. Possibly I should go back and play 15 again and see if it comes back using that old ridge. Because I could actually play old ridge on 17. I have still got Darren's remake of it, which was never allowed to be published, I'm sorry to say. We could never get permission of SOB to publish. And we were not going to release it without their full permission. It was part of the ethos of PCSG, if nothing else, that nothing was done without full permission. I was looking a bit better. I think that one I can carry by hand. haven't really looked to see what changes have been made on this map, but I know so it's been prepared for seasons, which is good. Oh, I see what we are. I see what we got caught on. Move this out of the way, then pick that last twig up there, and find out what else we got here. Get me bearings. I think it was down here. Oh yeah. I could do it because well, I don't know if I've actually got it on here, but I have got that one's just made mainly for people who make videos, so you can jump scenes and what have you. Oh. Oh, I do. Now, what else we got here? Oh god, I keep forgetting I've got... I'll just come out of cab for a moment. That's better. I've got the one that makes you taller to suit that modding, and I keep forgetting, and by twiddling the wheel, mouse wheel, they come some stupid sizes. The next episode, I shall probably sell. We're still in mid-spring, so we're not due any snow just yet. Oh, it's a big one. Oh, missus. This should be fun getting this out of here. I think we're just about at the limit for this. I think we should have took some of these out here before we touched that end, and we're way off the centre. Got a feeling this is longer than 6 metres. I must have miscalculated. Oh well. We had a ride. Oh yeah, it's about 8 metres this piece. Can't very well cut it. I'm going to come back out, grab it again, and try and level this off a bit. Yeah, so that is, if not 10 metres, that one. Oh boy, don't know what happened there. So I saw, looked suspiciously like a log next to the concrete pad for these things. Should be a bit better if it doesn't slip out before I get there. You notice I haven't got any help from any of the kittens today. Well, they're a little bit put out because everything was locked up tight from yesterday evening on, because one of the older cats is going to have some dental work. Yeah. So we're trying to get everything in, and Russ, who spends most of his time outdoors, was due for his yearly checkup. So that the whole house was in lockdown, and the kittens are not too certain what to make of it. Nor with the older cats. Looks like this one's a short one. Why swing this round where it is? It should be just a skid steer after all. Oh yeah, I can't use the measure on these ones, on this tree. Looking at this. Push more to the back. It's better. Right, you'll be happy, you know, you haven't got too much longer than my feeling sorry for myself to continue. Doesn't happen often, but this first video I made in about 3 days, I just haven't felt it. I just wish I could think of some storylines and stick to them. Won't put this in the other one, don't I? Cause, this one's the odds. This is a firewood one. I may have to get myself a chipper and actually chip the things on this side. I don't know if it'd be worthwhile trying to load them up to take them to sell it as they are. But then again, I'm going to need a trailer. Yes. And with all of £7,000 plus a big loan, I don't think that's quite on. Oh, one of the other things that was updated I haven't really looked at was the tractor changed the power output. I hope they haven't lowered it. Or if they have, by not too much. Oh, once I cart this one back by hand, looks quite small. No, ain't quite that small. Well, it's better anyway. We've cleared up most of the wood that was lying about here. Not all of it, but a goodly amount of it. Goodly, a good name, a good word, that goodly. And I said I ain't seen many of the kittens, and lo and behold, there's Alfie at my feet. Ooh, ooh. Oh, do you like the slalom skills there? If the sound is off again, that could well be. I have to check some other ones. Oh, I just think about the sound. If it is off again, it may be the PC. Oh well, it will be alright when I get the new machine. I think I explained one of the other videos, which may still be to come out, exactly what I'm aiming for. Might be changed, especially if I decide not to make videos. I might just lower the spec a little bit. So a lot of what I was working on was to get the best on powerful, so I could do a bit of everything with it. Well, I was thinking about keeping this one to do the rendering. It doesn't matter if the USB bus goes up the chute completely for that. Prepare everything on this one and just transfer it over. I think this is the last one. Looks like it. And I should be doing this in cab. And I go quiet in case the sound is really awful. You don't want to keep hearing me in my Dalek impersonation. I was a great Doctor Who fan in the early days when it first came out. Yes, I'm that old I can remember that far back. William Hartnell's the original Doctor. Still to my mind one of the best, him or Tom Baker, I think. Well, I like the woman who played Doctor in the last series. I didn't think much of most of the other ones in the updated series. Well, I'll get back, if I do pack, I'll get back to my love of just playing. One of the things I've begun to notice, I'm not enjoying playing when I'm trying to wonder what I'm going to say as I used to. When it used to come easy, I have some idea at the start of the video what I was going to say. I'd somehow fit all that. I'd do that quite early on, then as new ideas came to me, I'd expand on them. So most of the ideas came about, they weren't planned, there was a general idea of where I wanted to go, which I set up early on in the video, and then try and take it a bit further. I think we better go, there's a bit more gap between these two. Well, I'm trying to get some of these out at the front out. Most of these are low grade wood, but looks so. Not as low grade as that. Well, that's not coming out. That's going to have to stay, I reckon. Well, I think we're just about there, guys. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you could put up with what you just heard, the biggest load of rubbish I've managed to come out with yet, I shouldn't bother to give it a like. It doesn't deserve one, this video. This is too much of me and having a late life crisis. I think I'm just about past midlife. Unless I'm going to live to 130. And I can see people start to scream now as they think of that. What if I lift this one? There's another small one. Oh yeah, well, almost. Yes, this certainly just needs chipping. It's too short to take. Well, that's in there. Whole lot of bits we're going to have to pick up. Yes, where do we get to? Oh yes, if you're not subscribed, well, if you want to subscribe, but it's not a necessity. Huh. Throw that away. I'm just checking to see if there's anything else. I hope there isn't anything else back here. We should have got it all now. I think we're still in our territory down here, so we've got plenty of trees to go at. Yeah, that looks like we've got them all. The ones that are down there, so next time I'll load up what we got on here. How many we got here anyway? 2, 4, 6, so that's hardly enough. Well, we load those up, take those down, sell those. Let's see how much a chipper would cost. And a trailer. We'll trailer. Oh. Do I remember double click on it? Cheapest 8,000. We ain't gonna be able to, could we? That's the cheapest we've got. Is that 8,000? And then we need to get. What's the cheapest? That's a plant. We can't afford that. That's for certain. Can't afford that. Any cheap grinders here? What's this? 28,000. That. Oh dear, no. Well, we need to sell a lot more yet before we can afford to do that. We're looking at 40,000 nearest, damn it. Oh yeah, I want to have a look at this too. I'm going to take this, unhook that. I have no idea what they've done to it. I know one of the things they said on this, they lowered the par. Well, no, altered the par. No, whether it means they lowered or raised it, I don't know, but seems alright. Well, it's hard to tell, it's just a tractor. And somewhere out here, I've been told there is a JCB, an old JCB. So we will have a look, see if we can find it. If nothing else, we're about to sell it. Hook that back up again. Alright, what did we get to? Oh yeah, any comments, questions, queries, suggestions, names of good, the psychiatrists, anything considered? No, I'm joking there. I'm perfectly okay. Just feeling a little, not feeling at the moment, chaps and chapesses. But I shall make another one of these tomorrow, hopefully. I'll get this back anyway now. Get back the cab. Yeah, feel free to comment in the comment section. I read everyone. I try and reply to everyone. Yeah, I've all heard that so many times. But it's true. Right, that'll do. So with that, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.